Welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 10th to the 16th. And whenever you see this will be the right time for you. So that's why it is a timeless reading. And anywhere that you have Leo in your chart, this is your reading. So I'm just going to give a heads up that I am now verified on Instagram, Facebook, and here, of course, on YouTube. On YouTube, underneath the comments, if I write to you, my name will be highlighted. If you see a name like mine that's not highlighted, that is responding to you, that is a scammer. So please report and block that. And on Instagram and Facebook, do the same. So you will see near my name and in Instagram, I have a blue check on it, okay? So if anybody comes to you on DMs telling you for a reading or a donation, it's not me, you're being scammed, all right? So make sure you report and you block them. Now, another thing I'm going to say is I'm not doing any personal readings at this time. A lot of you are reaching out to me. I am not doing any personal readings on this time online. And online, I mean on YouTube at this time because of my mom and my brother that are not doing well. Though if you live in my community, and I have this community of people, of soul family and friends that have been with me for 30 years, sometimes I'll bump into them. They need guidance. They need help. I am there. If the time is right. So if you are looking for a reader and a healer, there is Mark, who's been under my umbrella for 4 years. He's really amazing. He has great, reviews. Never had a negative review from anyone out there that have used them for a healing or reading. All you need to do is look underneath the video. There is his email address. You could contact him for any question that you need. And there's also his website. That's there if you want to see if you resonate with them. So now, Leo, let's get started with your reading. First, we're going to take out a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms and see what is your message here. Oh, that card wanted to come out. You got number 2 in numerology, and it's the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So this is about selflessness, it's about humility and conscious action. There you go, beautiful card. Now we're going to look at the cosmic insights to see if there's a message for you here. Nope, the cards. You see those cards popped up, but they went back in. Okay, what's going on here for Leo? What's going on for Leo? All right. Let's see what your message is. Mercury retrograde. So this talks about, electronic issues you may be having, communication issues, and review everything at this time. Last but not least, we'll take a Starseed Oracle card to see what your Starseed family wants you to know. And then we're going to get into your reading, okay? For Leo, what is your message? What's Leo's message? Oops, those wanted to come out if I didn't. There's your card. Oh, you got 2 cards. I'm going to put my glasses on for this one. So first one you got is Lost Lands. Soul Memories and Gifts. You've done this before. So whatever it is that you're going through at this time, you've done this before. Okay? And it's about retrieving your gifts that are coming through. Then you got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. So if you are struggling through something, call upon your star family. Call in support. Okay? Let's get started with your reading. So we're going to look at the situation of your reading, of course, and what's crossing you, your challenge, the root, the recent past, your current energy, your immediate future. What is in from you? the hopes and fears, and the outcome, and then I will clarify the cards. Leo, your birthdays are coming up soon. Yep, right around the corner. A lot of people can't wait for Leo season. I understand why. Okay, let's get started with your reading. Leo. What are the messages for Leo? I'm just going to shuffle a bit. It's very important to shuffle. Okay. The Ten of Wands is the situation. What's crossing you in your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. And in the core, or the root, is the Moon. In the recent past, you got the King of Cups. In the current energy, you got the Sun. Love that. In the immediate future, you got the Nine of Swords. In the immediate future, you got the Seven of Pentacles, and what you're not seeing is the Ace of Cups. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Three of Swords. In the outcome, you got the Chariot. In the overall, you got the Two of Pentacles. And in the extra card, you got is the Page of Pentacles. And underneath is the Four of Wands. Interesting. So in the situation here is that you've been going through a lot of obstacles, okay? And the 10 is the completion. So your solar return, right? Your birthday, whatever. Something here is being lifted. Something here is being put down to rest is what I'm being heard, okay? So that new beginnings could take place. This could be terms of business. It could be terms of health for some of you, or it's also about nurturing yourself. So what's crossing here and what is the challenge is it's about you nurturing yourself and being grounded. In the core is the Moon card. So something is not what it seems here, and there could be fear attached to this, okay? The unknown or fear attached to this. In the recent past, maybe some of you were dealing, or this could be you, the King of Cups and energy, willing to give, very reserved, but to give, okay? You're emotionally available here. You could be been dealing with someone. I'm not sure yet until I clarify. With the Sun card in the middle of your reading here, which is beautiful, is positive times are coming in, okay? Positive messages, positive times, the sun is shining, and you're letting go of something here, okay? There's a lot of worry here, okay, in the immediate future, but there's a release that's taking place because the 9 is about releasing, okay? So maybe there could be, and at this time, there's things that are unknown. There could be triggers that are coming through, okay? There could be triggers coming through as well. We have to see. At this time, what you're doing is that you've been putting a lot of hard work into something here, whether it's your emotions, whether it's your self-being, or it could also be about your career or finances or whatever it is here. And it's important to stay patient because I feel like you're going to be at crossroads. And what you're not seeing around you is you are opening your heart to love. Okay, there could be love here as well for some of you. Okay, but what I see here is that you've been nurturing yourself so much, loving yourself so much. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. In the end, is your heart is opening to unconditional love. There is forgiveness here. Okay, and there could also be new love, like I said. And it's about healing. You're healing. The 7, the 3, the 10. New beginning that is taking place here for you. With the Chariot card in the outcome is that you're taking your power back and you're moving forward from a certain energy where there's been a lot of obstacles in the way, okay? And, and you're being guided. You are being guided through the universe. In the overall, you got the Two of Pentacles. Maybe at this time you're juggling a lot, you're doing a lot of things at the same time. It's important to stay grounded at this time. Find a way to ground yourself. Maybe by being in nature, by being near water, whatever it is for you. And maybe you are also at the same time trying to bring something into balance within yourself or around you. And there could be an offer coming in, or this is how you see yourself with the Page of Pentacles, of how much you put work into yourself here. Like I said, underneath the deck is the Four of Wands. So there is like a sense of stability here, being happy in a home, a lot of celebrations taking place here, okay? So now we're going to clarify the cards. Let's see what's really going on. Let's get into the reading. Okay. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles in the overall. The Magician, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You're in the. Okay, so you're in this Hangman position. You're being still. You're being in this just like in the cocoon stage, or just seeing as these obstacles. Okay, because you have been, there's been obstacles within yourself as well, not only around you. Okay, it could be patterns of yours, or could be your shadow self that you're trying to heal or trying to see, like maybe what happened in the situation, maybe looking at another person, you could be looking at yourself. Whatever the case is, that you've been putting a lot of energy into yourself. Okay, you're very flamboyant. I'll say flamboyant, which you're very attractive or handsome here. It doesn't matter if it's a male or female, and you've been manifesting new things to come in. But I feel like you're still like within yourself being pushed in two different angles here, okay? Or maybe trying to bring something into balance, but you've been still, okay? You've been still about it, okay? Now we're gonna look at the Page of Pentacles as advice after the reading. Now we're gonna look at the Ten of Wands. Okay, let's look at this Ten of Wands, because I feel like you've been reevaluating everything here. There's something that you're reevaluating or reviewing. What's this Ten of Wands in energy? The Three of Pentacles, Death card, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So if there's been like things, patterns, people or situations, or just something that's been holding you back, whatever the case here, I feel that there's going to be a huge transformation. There's endings that are taking place in maybe times, maybe a workplace. It could be a workplace, or it could be something at a workplace. It could be a transformation happening there, or endings or new beginnings taking place. Definitely. Okay. I do feel that there's a sense of stability around you. I see collaborations coming in, or teamwork, and I see that you're going to have clarity after a time of obstacles. So you will have a breakthrough. There's definitely a breakthrough. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be a Scorpio. Just wanted to show you the cards. Okay, here are your cards. I don't know if you see them, but there's definitely a transformation that's taking place here. Okay, and a breakthrough. Now, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles as it is crossing you and a challenge. It's a time of nurturing yourself. I feel here in the challenge, it's about being grounded. There's victory, success here. Good business person. You got the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Star. Wow. The Hermit. So someone has been taking time out. Maybe someone here has been following their own path for a while, just like maybe you're working a lot, or whatever the case is. You're following your own path here in a situation. You've been putting a lot of energy and work into whatever it is that you're nurturing, and what's coming in is a new beginning. Yeah, because this breakthrough, transformation, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. There's a wish that's being granted here. If you truly want it, there's a new beginning for you. It's about opening your heart. The Ace of Cups shows up twice. Okay, here, there is love here. There is love, there's abundance. Okay, it's about wish being granted. It's about being vulnerable, and it's about holding the faith or hope in a situation. Let's look at the Moon. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Wow. Something that you're not seeing. Yeah. you've been working on yourself. Okay, yeah, you've been putting a lot of energy. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles, 9, completion, cycles here. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. You've been nurturing yourself. You've been very independent here, putting a lot of work within yourself, around you, your value, okay? And the Empress energy here could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer as well. I do have all the water signs and an Aquarius, for those of you that want to know. Okay, you've been putting a lot of emphasis on yourself here, and there's new opportunities, and you climbed the ladder. You definitely did. It was, you know, and I think this is the moon blessing you with something here. Definitely, you know, very definitely here. There's new opportunities knocking at your door, a sense of abundance, success, victory. You got the Queen of Pentacles twice. Very nice, okay? Very nice. You're going up the ladder. There's abundance here. 100%. Let's look at this King of Cups in the recent past till now. Two of Swords, the Lovers, of course, the Three of Swords. There's a lot of hurt and pain in the recent past that you had to deal with, okay? You were in your head about it for a while. You were looking outside of yourself to get answers when you knew that you had to go within in the choices that you had to do here with the Lovers cards, because there was a strong soul bond. Okay, definitely there was a strong soul bond here that I feel ended for some of you out there. And it caused a lot of pain. There could have been third-party situations. It doesn't have to be just third parties, just maybe a breakup or a sorrow or grief, okay? And you did take the time. The 2, 3, and 4 is here of Swords. You took time to heal, to gain clarity, okay? Definitely. And the sun is going to come shining. Yeah, you did a lot of healing. And I feel like you completed a cycle, or you completed something that was karmic on your end in the recent past. Let's look at the Sun card. That's in the middle of your reading. It's touching every aspect of your cards here. Strength card. Look at this. Leo. Yeah. 6 of Swords. Ace of, beautiful. I don't know what to tell you. Just beautiful energy. You're moving on. Better times are coming ahead. Okay, yes, you're going through a transition. Like I said, it's about restoration and peace, blessings. Took you a lot of inner strength to go through this, okay? And you succeeded, because now there's new beginnings with the Ace of Wands that comes in. It just shows me that you had to go through a lot of the process of healing. You did go through a metamorphosis here as well, and maybe a dark night of the soul for a bit. But there's a new... There's new, everything is new passion for love, for life. There could be chemistry or something you're working on. You're just feeling on fire. And of course, you know, you are at crossroads in a situation. You invested a lot of time in something here. Let's look at the 9 of Swords in the current energy. Reading new future. We've got the Page of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Yeah, there's messages coming in. Okay, it's important to stay the course in your healing, Leo, because yes, there could be tendencies that when you start going into your mind and start worrying about things, then you start seeing things as like, okay, I feel like left out, I feel abandoned. You feel like you're lacking here, but you're not. Okay, you're going to see something very clear here, and you are observing from far. Okay, what you want is the 10 of Pentacles, which is long-term in wealth. Yes, this is the fruit of life. Okay, it could be prosperity, could be maybe buying a home, could be some type of legacy here. But whatever it is here is that it's about messages coming in, and to stay open with your heart. It's important to stay open with your heart. Okay, you are very loyal signs, Leo. Okay, and I know some people got hurt by Leos, but those were people that were wounded. I'm talking about something else here, is that what I'm being shown here is that you have to keep your heart open. And yes, of course, be clear of what you want, because you learned your lessons. Be the observer, but you need to also have your heart in place with your mind when you make decisions here. Okay. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. So there is the King and Queen of Cups here, energy. Or did I see the Queen of Cups anyway? No, I thought I saw the Queen of Cups. No, I didn't see the Queen of Cups here yet. Okay. You need to be patient over a situation here, okay? Patience is the key, is what I'm being told. There is love here with the Queen of Cups energy. You are very loving, very psychic. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Just an energy here. Again, you're reevaluating what do you truly want, because there is an energy here with the Two of Cups where there has been a lot of hurt and pain, endings, transformations, clarity coming in, everything coming in here. And with the Two of Cups and energy and the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups here, I feel that you're taking action towards something. You will be. Maybe there's a sense that you need to remain patient if you want something to go to the next level. I'm not sure, but I do see something like that happening here, right? So patience is the key, okay? Let's look at the Ace of Cups and what you're not seeing. So this is you opening your heart, being vulnerable. Okay, there's forgiveness, openness, celebrations taking place. Let's look at this. Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this took place in the past tense where there was a dead end in the situation and there was light at the end of the tunnel. You didn't see the light, but it is coming through and you're seeing it now for some of you. There is something that's coming to you that's destined, okay? With stability here, this could be someone coming back. For some of you, could be a second chance taking place here. For others of you, it's definitely a new beginning that's taking place here for you. Something destined and fated is coming your way. It's about celebrations, okay? And even Jupiter, the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Wands in energy here. Something could be very successful, but you have two paths to choose from. You have two paths to choose, and that's why you're contemplating something here. You're going to be at crossroads. Let's look at the Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've healed. I see that you're going through a healing process here where you seeing has some type of value, or there could be people coming towards you. There could be some type of messages coming in for you. The beginning parts, like the beginning of it. And you know, I feel that you do have the King and Queen of Swords in energy. So a lot of communication taking place here, okay? Could be online for some of you, definitely. But I feel like part of you wants to take action. Part of you wants to take action. But you're thinking logically about it, which is okay to think logically. Whatever this offer is, I still feel that at times you might feel like you're going to close up your heart again because you feel that you can't trust a situation or a person. When you start overthinking, there's like a sense where you're being pulled into different directions here. There's definitely offers coming in here. Just remember that you're still in the healing process, okay? Let's look at the Chariot in the outcome. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords. There's going to be a message coming in. I'm not sure about this message coming in, if it's someone from your past. What do they want from you? Because I feel like you're going to move forward, because you see, it's been a lot of obstacles with this person that you were dealing with. And with the Devil card and the Judgment here, You're going to have to make a judgment, definitely. This could be a pattern of yours that you keep going back to. For some of you, not for all of you. Or there could be some type of obsession that you have. Could be around. I'm just going to see. Definitely, there is celebrations around you, but I want to know why this Knight of Swords is coming in with the Seven of Swords. Are they being truthful? Are they holding back? Let's see. The Hierophant, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands. It's a test, Leo. Yeah, we all get tested. You know, everybody gets tested. It's not. This is part of our process here. There's conflict in the situation. Whoever this person that's coming back, I feel like you are going to take your power and move forward. That's just what I feel. But then again, there's free will. You do what you wish to do, right? It's about choosing the higher road here. This could have been a soulmate energy, someone from your past, or it could be friendship, whatever could mean this. Why they're hiding? Well, because they're coming back with conflict. They're coming back with arguments, and you are gonna be tested here. There's 100% that you are gonna be tested here in this situation because of this conflict or drama. But I feel that you're gonna do the right thing by this because you do not want drama any longer, Leo. What's the final card for the final? There is, oops. You're really wanting things to be back into balance when it comes to your relationships or anything that you do here. I asked why the final outcome of this. I got the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You want stability. You are looking into your finances or just stability in general. You're going to be walking away from this Five of Wands energy. You are going through a journey for a wish fulfillment that you truly desire because you want that Ten of Cups. Now, at the end of the day, it's up to you and what you're going to do. Okay? And now let's look at the Page of Pentacles here. Give me... The Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Judgment. Yeah, there's a judgment coming in for you. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you already know this, but some of you that are not, you are. And there is a judgment that's going to take place here, okay? Because you've been waiting for something to come in. An offer, an apology, whatever it is. And that's kept you stuck about it in your mind. You've been feeling stuck about the situation. That's why the judgment is coming through. Okay? Some of you could be addictions you're dealing with or patterns that you have. There could be patterns here, or you're dealing with a person that has patterns here, or it could be an obsession that you have with someone from your past, or someone here, okay? But there's been so many obstacles, okay, in this situation. Some of you are ignoring the obstacles or ignoring, okay, the patterns or whatever it is that you've been dealing with here, okay? It's time to be honest because you have choices to be made. There's two paths, okay? You are at crossroads in your life. And what you truly want is something long-term, whether it's money or a relationship here, okay? And Jupiter is coming in as well. There's success and victory in this situation, but some of you are being pulled in two different directions. Maybe your heart is telling you something and your mind is telling you something. I don't know. And the fact is that do you trust someone? You say, oh, this person. No. Well, it could be also forms of self-sabotage in the way that you're seeing the situation. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Okay? Because it's important to keep your heart open. And I feel that you are going to be standing up for yourself. And I do feel that you are, okay, you are going through something here that's very beautiful in energy. But, of course, was very painful. Right? You're trying to bring something into balance here, whether it's within yourself. And yes, you are getting tested along the way, and you will be tested. Okay, and so the advice here is to take your time in making decisions, but do not close your heart. Keep your heart open, Leo. Okay, keep your heart open. If patterns or situations from the past or someone that there's an obsession with, why are you obsessed with this person? What is this person bringing you? Because I feel that whoever this is brought you a lot of grief. Why would you want someone that is causing you a lot of grief or caused you a lot of grief? I feel that you deserve better, but of course, maybe the other person is also going through a healing process, but you're not aligned. Like I said, things are coming into balance here for you. Okay, and the Judgment card is coming in, so you're going to get epiphanies, 100%, and haha moments, and all of that. Okay, it's like, look, you got the Four of Wands, followed by the Two of Swords. Okay, and the Three of Pentacles, and you're in the Hangman position. Right? And you've been taking care of yourself. You've been putting a lot of power in yourself. It's important to follow your heart, Leo. Follow your heart, because there's messages coming in. It's important to follow your heart. That's your compass. Whatever this is that's going to bring you stability, that's going to bring you teamwork, it's like a strong foundation. You need to make a decision about something. You've been sitting on the fence about it for a while. Keep nurturing yourself. Whatever this is that's coming in will bring you celebrations. Don't let it confuse you if it's someone from the past. Okay? Because of Mercury retrograde. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon, Leo. Take care. Bye.